Actually, no, not yet. I gotta do something real quick for me. Yeah. I gotta do something real quick. Do some quick things, you know. Oh, this is Dennis here, and yeah. I just want to give you an update on me, but yeah. Um, I just want to say that I'm honestly done with the GoAnimate drama. I'm honestly done with GoAnimate. I'm honestly done with that. It has been really annoying for me. Alright, I'll just show my screen. My audio avatars. This is some of these are not mine. But yeah, I don't really use them. I don't really use most of them. So I'm just gonna remove my GoAnimate avatars because, I'm done, to be honest. If I'm being really honest here, I just don't want to deal with GoAnimate anymore. I don't want to deal with people that are relating to GoAnimate. I'm just done. But these people don't listen. These people don't listen at all. For real. Like, what's the point? What's the point of this right now? What's the point? I I I am annoyed. I'm a bit angry. It's hard, I cannot even handle the GoAnimate drama anymore. I can't handle it. It's just so annoying. It honestly tips me off. I can't get enough of it. I had enough. Every time I have to help these GoAnimators. I have to help these GoAnimators with other people, I have to help them. Guess what? It doesn't help. I do not want to help. These GoAnimators are being framed for pedophilia, even though it might be herbophilia or whatever. These people are just being stupid on the internet. That's what GoAnimate is. It's a shit show, It's a shit show. And I had enough, I can't even take a break from GoAnimate. And guess what? I come back to be talking to weirdos like Trainstream, like whoever else. Papersonic. I mean, Papersonic's not a weirdo, but I'm counting him in this because he's in the GoAnimate community. But yeah, there's Yastin. There's Railfan people. The Green Gangsta guy, whoever that guy is. I don't know. But I don't like the GoAnimate community. Honestly, I hate it. It's so dumb. These people are full of crap. These people are full of ideology. The GoAnimate's ideology sucks. Yell at me for this all you want. Yell at me for this all you want. That's my honest opinion. I'm honestly done. The GoAnimate community has taken a toll on me, and I do not want to deal with it anymore. Just don't get me involved with any GoAnimate related drama. Just don't. This will help me shy away from the GoAnimate community. If you guys don't listen, if you guys are not going to listen to me, then that's your loss. And I don't care. That's your loss. But I do not want to keep going in the GoAnimate community anytime soon. I just want to make streams. I just want to make videos that can impress people, or, do something else. Make videos that is better than GoAnimate. You know what? I'm just annoyed at this point. I'm just annoyed. Just can't get enough of it. Can't get enough of the drama. I had enough. I want to be enough of it, but apparently I can't get enough of it. The GoAnimate drama is what I hate. The GoAnimate community is what I don't like. The dumb people in the community is who I loathe. LOATHE. Yeah. This is so annoying. Like, I can't even think through. I want to avoid all these people. I want to avoid these unsavory people, but no. No, no, no. I can't. I can't control it. I keep getting pinged by them people saying that I have to come back to them. Isn't that a surprise? Ain't it? Yeah, ain't that a surprise? No, it's not. I'm not surprised. In fact, I'm angry. The reason why I'm making the stream is to let you guys know how much I want to leave the GoAnimate drama. Here's a link if you want to join, by the way. But I had enough. I really had enough. This drama is what I don't like at all. The drama is what I hate, if I'm being clearly honest. And you know what? I'm just done. I'm not happy. I'm angry. And don't act like, oh, you gotta stay. Don't act like, oh, you gotta stay. You need to help some people. Oh, you gotta stay. You gotta help people. No, I had enough of helping some people in the GoAnimate community. I had enough of that. I want to help people outside the community. This 20, I mean, even though 2024 has been a bit better for me, 2024 has been way worse for the GoAnimate community. This looks like a creep. This looks like what a creep would say. But anyways, yeah, I'm just cringing from this comment. This is creepy. This sounds that looks like a creep. Just commented on it. But as I was saying, dude, can't you just give me a break? Can you guys just not lure me into more drama that is related to GoAnimate? Because I've been through enough. I did not realize that I did not realize. I'm glad that I realized that the GoAnimate is so bad. I'm just upset that I did not realize it at first. I'm upset about that. But thank God now I do. Thank God. Because I had enough. I am done. I'm just annoyed. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I do not want to have I do not want to have a bad life because of the GoAnimate. And yes, I know I'm like, oh, GoAnimate is like that bad. I'm legit acting like it. Like, what's the point of joining anymore? What's the point of being in the community? Even though I don't want to anymore. I wanted to join because I was so curious what it was like. Now I know what it's actually like. In 2022, I did not understand how bad it was. I did not understand. But now I understand. I now understand how bad it is. I understand how, terrible the community, how how bad it is to be in it, because there's full of manipulators, there's full of betrayers, there's full of people that have done cyber crimes or whatever. There's a lot of criminals. Shut up, cat. Anyways, I just can't deal with this. I just can't deal with this. And I'm just telling you that I just want to leave. I want to leave the GoAnimate community. I want to leave now. But it's gonna take a long time for me to leave. So, yeah. I just don't want to do it. You know? I'm preventing my life from doing this. You know what? I'm just done, you know? I'm really annoyed right now. And yeah, Mr. John is online. Hooray, I can't invite Mr. John to the stream. Even though he hasn't been in my streams for like ever, I still do not want to invite him to a stream. But I'll check to make sure. I am doing a stream. Are you gonna be busy today? Question mark. Actually, no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not inviting him. I'm not inviting him. He's way too busy to be even invited. He just told me, you know. Whatever. Just whatever. Just whatever. Just whatever. Just whatever. Maybe I'll invite other people. I already sent the link in the chat. Scott! I sent this to the chat just in case you guys want to join. It's whatever. No impersonators, though. No impersonators. Because I'd rather not have impersonators in the stream. But then again... Ugh. You know what? Yeah, I'm just, I cannot have a break. If only I can invite people, you know? I just don't have that much friends, you know? I just don't have that much friends that are online. And the people, most of them that are online, they will be are busy or something. Yeah. Hopefully I'm not gonna be alone for most of the stream. Or for all the stream. But whatever. Popcorn TV. Oh, come on, cat. Why are you annoying me? A cat is annoying me right now. Yeah, this is gonna strain. Okay. Jawa. I don't know. Oh, God. My God, bro. David Gamer? He's playing Geometry Dash. Playtesting a creative level. Okay. Whatever. I don't know. StreamYard. Advertise. Yeah. Only advertising the advertising. Advertising the credit over person girl. Channel, custom channel, custom channel, custom channel, custom channel. I'm just so bored right now because I don't know what to do other than invite people in the stream, which I don't know who's available because I'm feeling the most are bored right now. StreamYard links. I'll invite some people to the stream in the Red Eye fan server. If anybody can join, that'll be great. Hopefully someone joins. Hopefully. No. Squirt tentacles. No. Only me and the bots are online. Mr. John's online, but he's busy probably. I'm gonna ask him if he's busy. Oh my god. Yeah. Sorry that this stream just got boring. Just trying to invite some people in the stream. Oh wait, maybe I can invite one person, but he's probably at school right now. I was doing it due to exam milestones testings at school tomorrow. Oh, come on, a cat. Okay. My god, there's a cat, you know? Whatever. Whatever. Once that's 30 minutes, I'll just end the stream and delete it because I'd rather not have a stream only by myself. I do not want to have a stream only by myself because it's annoying. Bet the majority of these people are not online or don't accept advertising. Majority of them people. Sorry for the background noise, guys. Just some chaos in a different room. Also, me making a bit of noise right now. Oh my god. I'm just bored right now. Nothing good is going on right now. Also, the majority of people's like offline right now is just offline. And then someone is joining the stream finally, probably. Mostly was Star James's idea. What do you mean, Star James? Oh yeah, Star James, that guy. Apparently. Apparently, it was Star James's idea to do crap. But Trainstream still is responsible for a lot, like manipulation. Did that cat hiss or something? I don't know. They're probably taking a bit long to join a stream. Alright, we got a person in this stream. Welcome to your first stream. But I don't think you have a mic. Or or a lot of chaos in your house, or you just don't want to speak right now. I bet you're busy right now.
Sorry, I had to go grab my mic.
And then we got a person that has been invited to streams for a very long time, and we haven't been seeing him since the December of 2023, and that is Mr. John. We haven't seen you. We haven't seen you in 2020.
Wow. Yeah,
we haven't been
I know
seeing you
it's
since
been a long
2020, to be honest.
time, but I do have a couple things to say. Overall, this week or this entire year has been just very busy for me. We'll just summarize what has happened to me. I had to go through a aggressive winter storm that left me without taking a shower for like 6 weeks. Then I got a job and I had to spend about like 2 weeks, just constantly working on, math homework and doing things, for my other classes that I'm probably going to be missed out on. And then during March, that was when I had to prepare for like other events. That was when I had to kind of remain my activity like a bit at the low. Like stuff was actually good during then. And then, for basically like all of April, that is when I couldn't really be as active as much. That's when I started to have to drive a lot more. And I'll just let you know, this is probably going to be the busiest week of my entire school life. Probably more busier than any other week that I've ever done because, I'm going to be going, to award ceremonies. I'm going to be going to other events. I'm going to have to get a lot of things ready for myself, and it is going to be kind of like a big event that I'll be attending. So it's probably gonna take me a long while before I can properly get myself back up in terms of like activity online. And it was my birthday recently. I know that was like a complete failure, but all the days before and after were still absolutely amazing. And
And and guys, I just want to let you know some terribly bad things happen with me, with other people in the GoAnimate community, outside the community. But just to let you know, those were mostly known or not known at all. But just to let you know that something bad happened to Tim Nations. I think you guys all know what happened. I talked to you guys about it. Mr. John knows about the Tim Nations drama. But I did have some more information regarding him. So things happened with Tim Nations that I haven't talked to you guys about. So a person named Ice Willow, basically, she made like some kind of alt that her friends admitted that was, and she just started trolling Tim, and she started saying lots of death threats to Tim, and then Tim started making his death threat, not death threats, but death threat to Ice Willow. But that just but these people think that Tim Nations is worse than Ice Willow because quote unquote, oh, he did something bad in 2022. Well, guess what? Those people are just thinking that Tim Nations is a bad person because of what he did to Arif in 2022. Well, guess what? Arif did worse things. And oh yeah, a lot of things happened in February, but I'm not going to explain that. And thank God none of you guys know. And I haven't even talked about it in my channel. And thank God I haven't. So I'll just keep that, but I'll just keep that in mind. But there has been some people that I will not be. But yeah, there has been some people that might happen in my streams and are not going to be there anymore because of some things. But it's whatever, It's whatever.
I didn't even know about this. Like, I was never in the Go Anime community.
Thank God you are not, because the GoAnimate community is full of criminals. It's full of crap. It's full of
Agreed.
bad people.
Yeah, I agree on that one.
Yeah.
yeah, like sometimes I just feel like that these streams are just brain rotting because they're just filled with information that's going to be like like completely useless, like I'd say at the very least like a week from now, because I do not need to know about any drama regarding Nations. I mean, owner of TWSTV5, whatever you want to be called, you don't even know anything about this. So
Actually, I'm TWSHD.
Team USHD. Am I saying that right?
No, no, it's TWSHD.
TWSHD is what he's called.
Okay, TWSHD. Okay, that just
But
that
yeah,
just sounds like more gibberish than a W News podcast
just
program.
just keep in mind, TWSHD. Do not get involved in the drama. Just don't, please. I'd rather not get you involved in the crap because I'm trying to shy away from it. I'm trying to get my hands out of the drama. It's just
Wasn't
hard.
it obvious that they're not?
I mean, sure, but thank God they're not gonna be involved. But just a quick warning that, like, don't, don't
Wait,
talk
quick question.
about it.
What happens if I even get involved in it?
If you even get involved in it, then you will be involved in tons of crap. You will be involved in tons of toxic people in the community, manipulators, betrayers, pedophiles. I mean, that's overrated. Ephibophiles, um, crazy people, racists, homophobes, transphobes, liars,
Hey,
doctors.
hey, TWSHD.
Oh,
I'll just let you know. TWSHD. I'll just let you know what Dennis Perla is saying is a bit, extreme. It's a bit over the top. What will actually happen is that you're just gonna waste a lot of your time.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that have been known to do all this stuff, a lot of cyber crimes, all that. I'm just trying to get away from it. For example, like I've actually partially joined the GoAnimate community in like May of 2022, and I fully joined it in late in like December or late 2022 to early 2023. And I did not realize at the time that it was gonna be that toxic. Like, holy crap. Over the years, the community is gonna get worse and worse and worse until it falls into a downside. Like, I want this community to peacefully die. I want this community to peacefully die, not die horrifically. I don't want it to die a horrific end. Like, it's already breaking down already.
oh,
Uh,
I see.
Dennis. Yeah, Dennis. I would actually argue against that.
You would argue against the GoAnimate community. Yeah, thankfully.
Yeah, like here's the thing, like listen, in my opinion, I think like the community will should stay as it is.
I think the community should die, to be honest. It needs to
I personally like I don't think what a community should die.
I think the community should have a peaceful end. It's already breaking down as it is because of how toxic it is. I do not want to be in it. It's the inspirations of being in the GoAnimate community. It turns into a horrific end, and and if you're wanting to keep the community to be very toxic, to break down even more into some kind of anarchy or a war or something, then that's a loss. That's a big loss. So what I want is the gunman community start to die and die and die and die and have these people just don't I want all them people to don't mention about it. I want all them people gone, to be honest. I want all them people to stop
Okay,
being.
yeah. Well, do you want to know what I think about it? I think like the community should just stay as it is, not get worse, to not, go beyond anything that has already been done. And the biggest reason why I'd say I want the community to stay is because I just feel like that the GoAnimate community is just perfect for like all these people that just want to go crazy and insane and like, do all sorts of terrible things, say whatever. If it is all restricted within the GoAnimate community and it all stays within that one little section, that's good. Because I'm just going to leave that one section behind, not ever come back to it. Like, if it's just one little slot with all the crazy people, then that's settled. That's done. That is one
So
entire section filled with
so
all
so
crazy
you're
and insane
telling me
people, and I don't ever need it.
so you're telling me that you want the community to stay toxic and probably fall into anarchy.
Yes, because it will all be locked within the community. They won't be going anywhere else to bother any other community that is good.
So you want the community to survive like forever or something?
As
Because that's not what
long
I'm.
as all the crazy people stay within their own little group and don't bother anyone else, then yeah.
Okay, so you want it. Okay. So here's the thing. What I'm hearing is that you want it to break down slowly until it ends horrifically. until it ends a bad ending, until it's not in a until it ends not in a good way, but these toxic people just ending it with a bang. That's what I've been here. That's what I'm
Oh,
hearing from you.
look, all the toxic people, I'm not trying to like make them end with a bang or whatever. Again, like I'm just saying like the Go anime community, in my opinion, is a decent place because all the crazy people, all the people that are insane that just start constantly causing drama, stay in their own little lane away from the rest of us. Like Dennis, if you want to leave the lane, then good. If you're not as crazy or toxic as anyone else, you can leave, and that's good. All those people that are crazy and toxic, they can all stay within their own little lanes away from everyone else. If the Go Anime community did end, I feel like that it would, kind of be terrible. I feel like it would be terrible for anyone else involved because, you know, do you remember when like okay, you probably don't know, but like, do you know what Tumblr is?
A little bit of it.
Yeah, basically Tumblr was like a good site. Like it had like a lot of traffic, and the thing was that it was known for like having like its own little suggested content on the platform. A lot of people would go on to Tumblr to look at it, and it used to be a really big social media site. Then there was like an acquisition, and Yahoo, they bought it. So then Yahoo now owned Tumblr, but then there was a problem. So, all of the people on Tumblr, they stayed in their own little lane. They stayed on their own social media platform with all of their suggestive content and things that they wanted to post and whatnot. However, when Yahoo bought it, they needed ads. They needed to put ads on the platform. And then, sadly, because of, the platform being filled with, what was like offensive stuff and mostly just porn. And yes, there was quite a lot of porn on Tumblr. That was like most of the user base, they were all just interested in porn. So Yahoo, they bought Tumblr, and then to make it friendly to advertisers, they basically banned and removed all of the porn. After they removed the porn, a lot of users just left the platform. They all left Tumblr, going into other sites, and basically all of the users that would be in their own little in their lane, with like their entire sections, where they were all big on Tumblr, they all basically just left the media platform, and they went on to other sites. And then after that, all of these people that had that sort of interest just started raging upon other sites and whatnot. Another example, is Vine. Vine used to be big. It was like going by Twitter and whatnot. But then, when the company, when it shut down, there was a whole bunch of posts onto YouTube. A bunch of people would start posting stuff onto YouTube and whatnot. And a more recent example would be, it would be TikTok. Or actually, no, not TikTok, but also Reddit, because Reddit, for a short time, they were actually getting a bit of haywire because of their API, where they were charging 3,000 times the price what that ChatGPT was offering for their actual real content, and a lot of people hated Spez for it. It is very notable on r/place, and basically, for 2 days, there was like zero traffic on Reddit. So all those Redditors, which by the way, during the time, it was like the top 10 site in the entire world. So all of those users had to go to other platforms, and then all the Reddit, degenerosity just started showing up on Twitter. They started showing up, a bit on YouTube. They started, going on Instagram as well. Even Fred's that was up for a short time. People were moving there, although that died out like not even a weekend. And now you got like TikTok, with all the calls to ban TikTok, and now they have like less than like 270 days to basically sell their company to something that's American, or they just get banned out of the US. And for summary, that was just a terrible move, for TikTok to have. And now all the people that were on TikTok, they're all gonna upload stuff on Snapchat. They're gonna upload stuff on Instagram Reels. They're gonna upload stuff on like YouTube Shorts. And now with Elon, and yes, Vine is coming back. However, it will be owned by Elon, so that's the downside of it. Just an Elon on
Elon
Vine
Musk.
whenever that comes back. Yeah,
Elon
whenever
Musk.
that comes
The
back.
guy.
Yeah,
Elon Musk.
Elon. Yes, Elon owns Vine, and he's bringing it back.
To be greedy again.
I wouldn't really say greedy. I mean, like, look, do you know what Elon has done to Twitter?
Bad things. I bet.
Yeah, and now Elon, he got Vine as well. He got Vine now, and he's trying to bring it back.
Now he's gonna make a bad
Yeah, so
reputation.
when that yeah, so whenever that comes back and people start going on Vine again, I don't know if all the TikTok people are gonna go on Vine. Like, the problem with Vine is that during the time they had like a gimmick where your Vines can only be up to like 7 seconds long. So if you have anything that is over 7 seconds, you can't post it on Vine. That was the gimmick that Vine had back in like 2014. And I don't know how well that's gonna go with the new generation. Yeah, like Vine was a gimmick for this entire time, and I just don't know how that's gonna play out. But my case in point is saying, well, that if there's a big platform that shuts down, all the users of the platform will have to go somewhere else, and there they continue on. Like when Tumblr shut down, people were moving on to Twitter, people were moving on to Reddit. Those bases increased by quite a lot. And then same thing for Vine when they just started invading YouTube. Then there was nowadays with TikTok, where people are now going to be making posts again, where they're going to be moving on to other platforms. Like back when Donald Trump was still president, when he said, I'm going to sign the bill tomorrow to ban TikTok, people were like immediately freaking out, and they were like making stuff on their TikTok platform saying, hey, I'm gonna be moving to this new platform, please go here. And then people just move there. Like, this is exactly what happens. People just switch on like different platforms, and that's exactly what happens.
Oh.
Okay, guys, I gotta go now.
All right, bye to WSHD.
Bye, else.
I'm just gonna be honest here. Like, if we want GoAnimate to end, we just want all the unsavory people to say goodbye. But it's gonna be really hard to make these bad people go away, because if we actually manage to do that, then it will be bad. Because apparently these bad people will probably come back on a new Talius and just do stupid crap again.
Yeah, like, look, what I'm saying is that, if you, get rid of all the bad problems on one platform, they're just gonna reappear on a different platform.
That's all social
That's
media.
exactly why. Yeah, this is why I'm in favor of, like the communities, staying up and whatnot. This is why I'm in favor of GoAnimate still existing and whatnot. Also, GoAnimate itself has had its, huzzah of moments. And I think it is a great way to, keep all these communities within their own lane. I could say the exact same thing for gotcha, more specifically life in club, not any of the gotcha games, because gotcha games, come on, they're a lot better. I actually played a couple gotcha games myself. They're good, but just so we're aware, gotcha life, gotcha club, gotcha life 2, those are not really considered gotcha games, although those communities are very wild and very weird. Like, you could literally go to, gotcha cringe. If you go even on cringetopia on Reddit, you can probably find a lot of the Reddit related things on there. And the sad thing is, when Reddit had its shutdown, and all of these subreddits and platforms, when they all had their content up on there and whatnot, the sad part is that almost all of the communities just kind of left it. All they ever, they were unavailable. And then when people were trying to do research over old topics and whatnot, the only source of information that was available to them was on Reddit. And with that being gone, well, there was no way research would be a lot harder than it was and whatnot. And now with Reddit getting rid of Reddit old and Reddit gold turning into Reddit coins, it just wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest here. Like, I want all the good people from the GoAnimate community to leave. To be honest, the GoAnimate community is not great, and I left for good reason, and I left because it was so toxic. I just don't want it to, I don't know, to be honest. I just don't want to be in it. I don't like it at all. It's annoying. It's bad. It's not something for me to be in. It's not something that I'd want. It has failed my reputation a bit. The GoAnimate community has ruined my reputation a little bit, but I do regret joining it back in 2022, even though I wasn't aware of it. Even though I wasn't aware about the GoAnimate community being that toxic back then. I thought, hey, it wouldn't be that bad for me, but now I realize that how bad. I realize how bad it was. How bad it really is. For example, Trainstream, the manipulator. And then we got Bryce, the person who likes to send death threats to people. And then we got alright, and then we got Zychromio, the racist and the white supremacist. And then we got Kenny, the manipulator, as well. Even though, well, I don't necessarily think he is, I still kind of think he is, in my honest opinion. So I can handle your opinion on it, but I still kind of think about it. Don't act like I'm bad for that. But still, it's my honest opinion. Just don't conclusion jump for me having an opinion. And then we have Girly Cup, who is a racist and is also a person who likes to make child abuse videos. And we also got Paper Luigi 99, who also makes that type of crap, which he doesn't realize he's doing, but he has to realize what he's doing is bad, because he knows what he's doing. I'm being for real here. So yeah, that's what I think. The GoAnimate community is full of these types of people. Oh yeah, we also got a lot of people who think that they're so smart, but they mess up so badly. They mess up so bad. That's what I think about the community. They're full of criminals. They're full of cyber criminals. They're full of They're full of a lot of drama. To be honest, instead of me being in it, I just want to say goodbye to the community. I don't ever want to come back to it until it improves. But if it doesn't improve, then I'll just say, you know what? I'm I, I'm gonna say goodbye. I'm just done. I hope you understand that I'm just done. You good?
Yeah, yeah.
But did you have anything to say about what I said about the community?
Not really. Like, you just kind of regurgitated my info and then just added a bit onto it. I don't really mind it too much.
Oh, that's my honesty. That's my honesty about the community.
Yeah, all I really have to say about the community is that honestly, they can do whatever. I'm not in it, so I don't care.
I'd rather not be in it.
I mean, you'd rather not be, but I don't know why you are in a community filled with such terrible people. I mean, look at me. I'm not in those communities.
I was in it because okay, so the reason why I joined is because I thought, hey, I that was cool, that was good to join, and I thought, hey, let's join. I wonder what that good is, and I made some GoAnimate videos. I had friends along the way, and it was good for a while until until drama is a passerby by until I found out about it and the dramas in early to mid 2023, and I did not know how much it could impact it at the time, and I now realize
Oh, what was that?
oh, come on. I did not realize at the time that the GoAnimate community was very bad for me.
Well, let me tell you something. This is exactly why you do like your research. Like for me, whenever I want to make sure if a community is all right or not, I usually have to like look up stuff if there's like any sort of research or whatnot into any of the groups that I'm in. One example that I can claim is the I'm not gonna say the name, But basically, on their server, they actually, have like, stated like in the rules that they like, encourage like hacking and doxing and unique, funny trolling and discrimination, that they encourage all of that against like a certain group in particular. It's a generic one too. I'm not a part of it, so I don't think I'm gonna get targeted. Although they have only talked stuff about me because like rumors of me like being against like certain religions and whatnot. I mean, like, look, even though I think, like, people that, like, pray every day, even though I think that's, like, retarded and whatnot, I'm not trying to, like, go against any religions in particular. Like, it's kind of like my own unique thing that I'm gonna have to deal with. Although I'd argue that nobody else should be involved in that.
I should stop being involved in it. For real. Like, I should stop now. Like,
Yeah, like, why don't you just like leave it all behind and like I really don't know why you're sticking in.
I honestly don't know why I honestly don't know what was my intent. What 100% what my intent was into joining the GoAnimate community. If I'm being honest here. Like, yes, I now realize, but back then I did not realize anything. I thought it was just some gig that people has been doing, and I thought, hey, I should join in. But yeah, it's full of insane people. I I I did not realize that GoAnimate, once a good community, was full of insane people. Honestly, if I was the
I
master of
mean,
all
look,
this,
like,
if I was a
yeah,
master of
like
all this,
not a
I would
lot of
just
people
take it all
real
down. I would just take down
yeah,
everything.
like Yeah,
I would
like
just
not a lot of people realize it. I personally think that when it comes to groups like these, you just got to make sure that you do your research. Like I've already listed my example, but there's many other communities that are exactly just like this. Like just because you might, think that one thing's cool and whatnot, if it is something that you haven't already enjoyed or like anything that you're like interested, you just got to make sure that you do your research. Make sure that you believe or not believe in the things that you do and whatnot. And it's none of my business whatever happens anymore. But I'm still just worrying about myself at the moment. I don't really care too much about what happens in these communities. And whenever you're trying to get into a new community, just make sure you hold on. My parents are calling on me. All right, well, as I was saying, what the communities are just generally, you just got to make sure you do your research and look into it. That was a mistake I've made a couple of times. Okay,
yeah.
but it wasn't that impactful on me. Yeah, there's not much for me to say anymore. I think I've already made my points clear.
Well, I'm being honest. Like, I'm I agree with you for like 99% of what you said. Like 99.99% of what you said. That's how much I agree with you of the GoAnimate community.
Yeah, honestly, I just I just think it's about my time to leave it all together. Maybe find something else that I could get into. Whatever else is considered. I take childish.
Yeah, to be honest, I think finding something for me that is good for me is the best option.
Yeah, like look, even if you just like, I know some people choose not to leave because they have like some sort of following in there. I know some people like, have that reason to like not stick around and whatnot. You know, I I naturally think that it could be like a case of either dying a hero or living long enough to become a villain or to like, take a break from it properly or something. I mean, I'm still on break. I'm gonna be back in like a month from now. In fact, I'm gonna make a Discord server very soon. More information about that on my community post.
Mm, yeah. Come on, refresh. How am I offline? I'm online right now. I'm in a live stream. How can I be offline right now? You stupid YouTube. What about Wizard Anime? Overall, overall, I just don't like Wizard. Wizard Anime is just annoying, to be honest. I don't like him that much, but I don't hate him. I don't act like, oh, he's so terrible. He's so terrible. Oh, yeah, he's so bad. I don't act like that. I don't act like he's the worst being in the universe. Obviously, that's not the case. But, like, the worst being I could think of in the GoAnimate community, the worst being I could think of is Zychromio07 because you know what? He was acting like a white supremacist and he admitted he was a white supremacist, which in fact, white supremacists are absolutely horrible. Oh yeah, he's also a racist just also because he was saying death for black people. Yeah. There has been re-uploads of it. What? Zychromia did with Unforgivable. The worst person I could think of is Zychromio, to be honest. He's terrible. Mm.
Alright, I'm actually gonna go now
Why?
because it's been an hour.
Well, it has been less than an hour for you joining, but it's been an hour since this stream has been up. It has been like almost 20 minutes with nobody joining.
Yeah, there's just not really much of a point. I got other things to do.
Maybe I can invite Major Pain in this. I don't know.
Yeah, like, look, I have a couple things to prepare for. This week is gonna be my busiest week.
Of your life. I'm
Alright,
assuming it.
Simon.
I'm assuming it's the busiest week
I'm
of your
gonna
life.
of my school life. Absolutely.
Yeah. Hopefully in 2 weeks or next week, things will clear down for
Yeah,
you.
it will, last like a little bit. Like, I would also say the week after that too. However, I will actually, not be really as busy. Like, the week afterward, there will still need to be like at least like 2 or 3 days where I'm gonna be quite busy. But apart from that, it's just your average school day.
Uh, I'll just invite some more people since they're online.
Alright, I'm probably just, again, gonna go now. Alright, see you, man.
Have a good life. Or have a good week or something. I don't know. Ugh, I'm just bored right now. There might be another person that is joining, but I don't know if they actually are. I'm being honest right now. I'm not sure right now. If I'm being really honest at this point. But yeah, if they don't join in 20 minutes, if they don't join once this hits 20 minutes, I'll leave the stream will end. Oh, hell no. Oh, bro. We got rid of the baby. Oh, come on. We're not your baby. Okay. But man, I'm just looking at old role role plays right now. Hey, bro, I think that Trinity needs to go. The vegan teacher in the role play. Oh God. Oh no, the stream went back to boring right now. That's upsetting at this point. That's upsetting. Yeah, they just. Oh my God, this role play with Amanda Boyd is so it's weird. Oh God. Man, they're taking way too long to join. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna like end this stream now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Sorry if it was boring. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And yeah. Bye.